Hey you, it's Jess here and welcome back to my channel. Today we are planning for the week of the 1st to the 7th of August. And I'm using the Scribble Prints Co Brunch kit that was released this year. It was a Mother's Day kit, but she only put sort of the Mother's Day stuff in the extra boxes. So you could use this kit for anything really, and I decided to use it for my anniversary week. Now, Locke and I's 16-year anniversary was on the Saturday, the 6th of August. So we've been together since 6th of August 2006. And as you see here, I'm using silver foil with some stuff from Scribble Prints Co, including some love quotes. I definitely want to use the one that says, "You're still the one." And then I'm using a Cupid Valentine's bundle from Caress Press to make it a bit more lovey-dovey. And yeah, so we're gonna get started on the base here. So yeah, just a thing about us. I was gonna say the number 6 is very much us because their birthday is the 6th of April and my birthday is the 16th of October. And we got together. Oh wait, is it the 6th of April? Oh my god, I can't even remember. But yeah, we got together the 6th of August in 2006, and we were both born, actually I think they were born at 6 a.m. and I was born at 6 p.m. on our days. Anyway, lots of 6s in our lives. And the 16th year, so there you go. But yeah, so we did this week, and this was my proper week off from work. Technically, obviously, I work for myself, so it's flexible, but all the times that I've done no work during a week, I didn't intend to do so. And thus, I was worried all week. This time, I literally turned my brain off and enjoyed not having to do any work this week. Although I did keep thinking about what I wanted to do and scrolling through Pinterest because that's what happens. But yeah, so we did that. We were planning to go to the zoo this week, but Luck wasn't feeling well on the day that we planned, and zoo tickets last for 90 days, so I think we're just going to go later this month. It was still, I think it was the last week of summer holidays here for the kids. So actually there probably would have been tons of kids there, so I think any time now to go to the zoo will be better because it won't have as many just kids around, because I'm a horrible childless millennial, you know how it is. But sometimes you just want a quiet day at the zoo, you know. But yeah, we're just putting the normal base down. I'm color blocking as per usual. I put my full boxes up and down. Here is Heidi coming to join us. She's so silly. She doesn't stay too long, I don't think, but she just laid down next to us for a little bit. So what else happened this week? I actually brought my planner out with me. I never have my planner with me doing these voiceovers, so I never know what's happening. But I put the "You're Still the One" up on that side, on the cake box there, and I put a quote on another one. It says, "You are my today and all of my tomorrow." That was on the Saturday. We're gonna put it there because it makes sense. So those are the 2 quotes I put in, and then the rest were just from the Caress Press bundle with all the hearts and cupids and things. I decided not to cut down the bottom washi because I thought this hedge pattern was so pretty, but I did put a foil over the top just so it looks like hearts and cupid arrows are sprinkling down on the top, and I thought that looked pretty. Now I do change my filming method. I changed my lighting up for the next half of this plan with me for the daily stuff, because I just wasn't happy with the lighting lately, and I hate how it just doesn't really show the foil. So what I did was I decided to make I'm using Elgato Keylights, And I had them on the shortest setting, so they were really close to the tables, but I decided I wanted them to be, and because I'm now, my mount is coming from the side, so I'm no longer in the center of the table, which makes it a bit harder with the rightmost side, the right side of the lights. As you can see, I'm much closer to that one light, so I decided to put both of them higher up. And they're both now basically facing upwards, and by facing the lights upwards, it actually like shows the foil perfectly when it's on your desk. Like it shines all the time, which I love. I love being able to see the foil, and it does make it a lot darker when you're filming this, but the key to it is to record it dark, and then you go into, well, I use Final Cut Pro. See, here's the difference. Can you see? You can see all the foil now. So that's a lighting change. And you go in and you change the exposure. And I only change the exposure on the highlights to get the white bumped up. But filming on dark, you still get a good amount of mid and deep range of the colors. So that's what I've done. The lighting is a little bit more odd in this video because I do have the window open. It was a nice sunny day and I thought I would take advantage of having some natural light in the video as well, but it does go in and out. So you will see it sort of go darker and lighter and a bit warmer and a bit cooler. But I think that's fine because we're just planning with the sunlight, you know. But I'm just happy you can now really see those quote boxes and things. It looks so pretty. So now we're going to get started on the week. I just put in the sidebar with my love, and I used a bunch of bun and bear stickers from Papershire because I feel like that's perfectly Lark and I. Either way, we're either bun or bear. Either works. So Coffee Monday I put in on Monday with a cute cloud mug from SPC, and the script is from Ice Cream Joe. Then I used an Adorably Amy Designs tiny text with Plan With Me that I got for my videos, and a Clever Girl craft heart. Just because I like marking my videos with that when I can. And then I'm using stethoscopes all week to mark ER, and this is watching the show ER. I think we're up to season 5 now. So yeah, still loving ER. And then I use another Adorably Amy Designs little custom tiny text for listings and an SPC doodle. I think I had a green color of the week. Is like a sagey green from SPC that I used a lot of. Maybe I didn't. I don't remember what. I think I just used whatever I had in the collections. But yeah, just that morning, although it was my first day of my holiday, I had to get up and spend a couple of hours finishing up the listings for Golden Woods that released on Wednesday and get all those done because I had finished the art on Sunday night at like 3 a.m. So I decided just to do that in the morning, so I got the listings done, and then it was holiday time and I started playing some Planet Zoo, so I just used a Once More With Love Zoo Munchkin with the giraffe for that, and then I was listening to my audiobook of Bands of Mourning by Brandon Sanderson, and then I did a Nightmare Munchkin from Once More With Love because, I don't know, I guess I was just crazy tired that night because I was falling asleep, and then I swore that my eyes were open and I could see like an old man standing against my closet, like right next to me. And it scared the hell out of me, and I kind of did a little scream and turned the light on, and there was nothing there. And Luck was like, "Are you okay? I'm pretty sure you were asleep." So that was a fun nightmare. I could have sworn I was awake, and I literally, I can remember what this man looked like. It scared the hell out of me. Oh my god, those are the worst kind of nightmares where it feels like you're awake. Anyway. I must have just been exhausted from the previous week and all the 3 a.m. nights I was doing, so I don't know what happened. I'm very susceptible to nightmares and not sleeping well, so that was fun. And then, of course, I was supposed to go to the zoo the next day, and of course I had that whole thing, and then Locke wasn't feeling well, so we decided not to go. But it was payday, and and that payday is from SPC. And I was awake early, like 7 a.m. And so Luck and I just cuddled in bed. And that cuddle script was from SPC, and it's another Papershire Bun and Bear. And then we just watched some more ER, as per usual. The only problem with, I feel like, putting ER in my planner is that because it's just 2 letters, it looks ridiculous on labels. I don't know. And then we got Taco Bell for lunch because it just felt like a Taco Bell day. And then I binge watched a bunch of YouTube, which was great. Both of those are from SPC. The Taco Bell is from Keylights, in font 1, I think. And then I listened to my book, Bands of Morning. And I was getting it finished, basically. And then Wednesday, usually I do my voiceovers for my Wednesday Plan With Me's on Tuesday, but I just didn't get around to it. So Wednesday I did my voiceover, and you'll see me change up these stickers in a minute. And then I used a Papershire cute little, it's from her vlogging sheet, and I really love these little voiceover stickers. And then I just marked another Plan With Me, and then we binge watched more ER. We watch a couple of episodes every day. It's just that addictive. And it's like, at the same time, even though it's our first time watching it, I still feel like it's also good in the background, so I can still look at my phone and stuff and not miss too much. Not miss anything, really. And then I just put in grocery shop, and this is a script from Caress Press. I don't know if she still sells them, because I know she had them on sale. But I really like this script. It's really cute. It just says grocery shop, and I use that for ordering our groceries. So I'm finally getting the boxes that I'm supposed to have in here. I should have cut this part out, probably. And then in the curved box, I put in a little Keylights clean. Oh no, I think this cleaning thing is from Planner Face, because she also has these doodles, but it's like a bucket with all the sprays in it. It's from Planner Face, yeah. And I just put clean everything, which I think is from my SPC version 2 script sampler. It's called Kidnish Sampler. Yeah, I put clean everything, because when I clean, I tend to just go all out, try to clean as much as I can. So I do a bunch of cleaning that day. I can't remember what. I don't know. We were just cleaning stuff up. And then we had Macca's for dinner, or McDonald's, because we can. And I just have a Macca's custom script from Keylights for that. And then I didn't have much else to mark on the day, so I just put in a big box. Andrea of SPC made me a custom Kidnish Girl new release script to mark that Golden Woods went live in the shop this day, and I used a Papershire, Lord of the Rings Gandalf sticker, because technically Golden Woods is for the new TV show Rings of Power, which is a prequel to Lord of the Rings, and that's starting on September 2nd on Amazon Prime. And so I wanted to use a Lord of the Rings sticker for it, and yeah, but although you can use this kit, it's just a fun autumn kit. It doesn't have to be, it's not like 100% Lord of the Rings, unlike my Fellowship kit. I think this one's a bit more versatile, so yeah, but I still wanted to mark it as sort of a Lord of the Rings reference, so I used a little Gandalf there. So cute. And then we go to Thursday. I first marked that I slept in. I've been getting up pretty early every one of these days, like 9, 7, 8. And on Thursday I was able to sleep into my usual time of 10, because I'm terrible. That's my sleeping thing at the moment, is that I get up at 10 and then I don't go to sleep until 3 a.m. So I think it evens out. I get a lot of work done in the night, so. And then I just cut up a square box to fit in that we just binged to watch a bunch of ER that day. And for lunch, we cooked tacos, which are really tasty. I think we had a bunch of taco stuff we needed to get cooked, so we just did that for lunch. And the taco is from SBC, and the sleeping girl is from Papershire. I don't use her Nana Girl stickers a lot. I tend to gravitate towards Bun and Bear. But I did have that one, and she's pretty cute. So here's me I cut up that square box so it would fit. And I think that works really well for ER actually, because, it's a shorter word. But again, I use a stethoscope from SBC for that. I did order a bunch more stethoscopes because I only have one sheet, and I want it for like future actual medical stuff. But ER is like, how many was it? 12 seasons long or something? It's long. 15. It's long. So we're gonna be watching ER for a while. And then just put in cooked tacos. And then for the rest of Thursday, I did a bunch of filming. So I do get, I think I pre-filmed some stuff. I think it was my kit collection I filmed, which is coming up on Friday. So I just went through all of the kits that I own. It was pretty much just showing you the collection and not much else. Because I think the last time I did a kit collection video, I was also organizing them into binders. But this time I just go and show you everything I have. And then for dinner, we ordered from this new to us restaurant called Pilo. And they had, this might be weird for dinner, but I was feeling like in a weird mood. But they had pancakes, and it came with like mascarpone cream and bananas and strawberries and blueberries and chocolate spread, lots of stuff. So I got the pancakes, and then I was feeling like I don't want just pancakes for dinner, so we also got a side of fries and a side of onion rings. And then Locke got a pasta dish and pancakes. So, we spoil ourselves. But I do use a little pancake stack from SBC. And then I used a Bun and Bear with the headphones because we listened to a podcast. This is the one with Brandon Sanderson and Dan. Is it Dan Reed? I can't remember Dan's last name. Brandon and Dan, they have a podcast together, and they just talk about random stuff and writing and things. And we've been really enjoying that, so we're listening to that together. And then the new Mario Kart tracks came out. So we did a session of Mario Kart, and that little mushroom, Mario mushroom, is from SBC. And then the Mario Kart script is a custom from Carly Plants in font 4. And then the camera and little pictures for filming is from Papershire, and then the film script is an older one from SBC. But because I put a little bit of silver, basically I want to not have as many foil scripts and have more black scripts and black writing, but a little touch of silver scripts where I can. But I don't want to, my plan is not to have them one after the other, but to have them mixed throughout the column, if you know what I mean. Yeah, I feel like that looks a bit better. So like here I have the silver plan with me, so I wouldn't put a silver script right underneath it, So we played Mario Kart, and that was fun. I enjoyed the new tracks. And then on Friday, another plan with me, the August monthly went up. And then we had our groceries delivered, and I just did that without a label behind it again because it was a black script. And I used this really adorable strawberry milk sticker from Paper and Milk for the groceries delivery, which is a script from Carly Plans. I think it's a standard one now, but I'm pretty sure I ordered it originally as a custom in the font 1 Duo. And then on Friday, Heidi started having a limp. She jumped off Locke's desk and she landed weirdly, I think. And she was just walking with a limp after that, and it stayed all weekend. Basically, whenever she was sitting down, she'd keep her paw up, and she'd be limping along with it. She was still running around. She was still attacking you with a paw. She was still scratching things. She was still jumping up and down things. But she just had this limp and kept holding it up. So you'll see in next week's plan with me that we do take it to the vet. So I won't get into that. I'll just say that she's okay. She just had that horrible limp all weekend. It was just so sad looking, you know. And then we watched ER, and we had Friends and Burgers for dinner, which is like a high-end burger chain here. Then I finished my book Bands of Mourning, and I started on my next book, The Terror, and those are the scripts are from Carly Plans in font 4 for... I just ordered a bunch of book scripts so I could mark them. But yeah, so I started reading The Terror, which I did watch the TV show that was based off of it, which came out a few years ago, and it's so good. It is about the Lost Franklin expedition. So it's about a real thing that happened, but it's fictionalized because we don't actually know what happened with them. Other than, well, not a spoiler, but they all die. None of them survive. And it's a whole mystery about what happened to them. And only in 2016 had they found the second of the 2 boats. So they found both boats. They're trying to find the Northwest Passage across the top of Canada. And this is the 1840s. So it's a really interesting, like, fictionalized version of it, which includes a mysterious... It could be a polar bear, but I think it's like supposed to be a supernatural polar bear is hunting them. Something is hunting them while they're stuck in the ice in the north. And it was a really good show. Highly recommend. You kind of fall in love with all of the boys. I know you kind of feel for all of them in the end. And it has Jared Harris, who was amazing. I love him. So I started reading the book because I thought, why not? And it's keeping nice and cool at the end of the summer because it's, you know, it's all ice. So I started reading The Terror, and then on Saturday it was our anniversary, so I just put that up with a beautiful script from SPC. And then we went to the mall because our glasses were ready that we had gone into 2 weeks before to get new glasses. So we went and picked those up, and they were perfect. Love my new glasses. Perfect. My new prescription is so much better than my old one. Like, it's not that much different, but it was just enough to make them actually good. And then I just put these little shopping munchkins together because we went to Muji and Claes Olsen. Claes Olsen is like a Danish shop which has like all sorts of stuff. And we bought a bunch of stuff from there, like cleaning things and frames for art, stuff like that. And then we got Subway for lunch, and we ordered this cake from this bakery. It was a pink cake, so it was pink buttercream on the outside. I think it was buttercream, but it could have been in like a Swiss meringue or an Italian meringue. But it was a really good cake, and we ate it in like 2 days. Oops. I think it was 3 serves each, like as in 3 of 2. So there's 6 slices of cake, and we finished it in 2 days. That was really delicious. That was like our treat. And then we ordered Morrison's, which we got steak with fries and grilled vegetables and béarnaise. And we got onion rings on the side. Oh my god, so delicious. Steak is like our special food. And then I've been hearing so much good stuff about the new movie Prey, which is another part of the Predator series, but I had never seen Predator itself, which is weird because as a kid I watched all of Arnold Schwarzenegger's films, just never Predator. So we watched The Predator, and it was amazing. It was hilarious. 80s filmmaking is so good. So really enjoyed Predator, and then that night I was just reading more of my book, The Terror. And then Sunday, I put on these new black nails from Dashing Diva, which makes putting black nails on so easy rather than trying to paint them on. Watched more ER. Then we hung some art because we got 2 frames, and we hung some art that we had for years. So happy that's hung up, and we actually got some hooks to like hang it up. So it's all done. Did some more filming of all this planning stuff. I washed the bedding. We did another podcast of Brandon and Dan. We got Macca's for dinner because we were tired, and then I read The Terror that night. And I don't think any of those are really new stickers to tell you about. But yeah, that was the week of our anniversary and my holiday week. It was really good and relaxing not to have to think about work at all. And Locke was also on holiday, so we just spent a bunch of time together. Sadly, there's Heidi's limp, but I think we're on the other side of that now. And then, yeah, so it was really relaxing. I hope you like the spread. Don't forget to give it a like, a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and don't forget to leave a comment if you so wish. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the rest of August, and the first week of August was pretty nice, so I'm very happy about that. But now we're going to get back to work and work on art for all of you and your planners. But yeah, it's too bad we didn't get to the zoo this week, but I think it was for the best. It was still a pretty warm week, and then it was rainy, so, you know, probably not the best zoo weather. But that's all there's to say. Here's the finished spread, and I'll show you the leftover stickers. But yeah, I think it turned out so pretty, and I think my lighting is a lot better now. I just want to be able to see the foil. But otherwise, I hope you have a wonderful week coming up, and you stay safe and healthy, and know that I love and appreciate you. You are important and amazing and awesome and can do amazing stuff. But otherwise, I'll see you next time for the kit collection on Friday, and I hope you do well. Alright, love you, bye!